Hey, babe. Don't forget we gotta get ready in 2 hours for that event, okay?
I got so much to do. How am I ever gonna get this done?
Jay, so do we need to cancel? What are you wearing? It's game night.
The champ. How are you?
I'm coming to Jay Jung's house.
Yes.
If you guys haven't seen, this is probably the best, the coolest gym location in Las Vegas.
Ah, I love Tivoli Village.
Right?
It's so rich.
I'm gonna drop this mail off.
Oh, you get stuff in there? Oh, yeah. All right.
So we're gonna go check this out, man. Ready to
Awesome.
go train.
Awesome. Do you know what you're doing today?
No. We'll figure it out when we get upstairs. Let's go
Okay,
upstairs.
all right.
They love when I put this on Instagram.
Of course. So we came to a bat cave today.
You beat me to the gym this morning.
This is the bat cave.
Full-time bodybuilding. He's not in uniform today, though.
No, I'm not supposed to be on camera.
Why not?
I don't know. I want to be on camera. You're the star. I'm just holding the thing.
You're what?
You're the star. I'm just holding the
You're
thing.
just walking?
I'm just walking. Who says that?
JTV.
That's it.
I'm gonna do a YouTube. It's so cool that you can
Park underneath.
now that you can find these. I have no service here.
I know there's no service.
Can we get upstairs, right?
Yeah. There
I
you
think
go.
I have a Wi-Fi code here, though.
Yeah. It'll connect automatically. All right.
Bring my fob.
Oh, hold on. I got mine. You want to use mine?
I think I can.
You got it? You're official.
Thanks to our buddy.
Gee.
That's it.
There you go. Yeah, this one. Uh-oh. Maybe you get kicked out. How are you?
Hi. It's okay. How you doing?
Maybe you get kicked out. What happened to you?
Glad to usually do. I have the Wi-Fi here last.
Yeah.
Let's see if it automatically kicks in.
It should.
It's not kicking in though.
No?
It's not automatic. Can we miss this now? Or?
Yes.
There's my buddy Hamlet over there.
You know this guy?
Yeah, that's the guy. Remember I told you he sent a picture of you? Alright, so I'm gonna do something a little different today. So I'm gonna take my test booster, my Triumph. I'm supposed to take it. I usually take it 15 minutes before I train. So
Do you take it every day or?
I take it every day.
Okay. I would.
But this is more of a focus product, and I'm gonna actually take this product today before I train. But I'm also gonna offer a code on jcutler.com using JTV. Is gonna be the code.
Nice.
20% off. Cognition only, okay? screenshot this.
Yep.
And
We got it.
I'll take 2 of these bad boys and get you amped up to train. So, one of my favorite products of the brand.
That commercial is hilarious. That cognition one. That was a good one.
It's good, right?
Yeah, it's so good. Do you have any more planned commercial you want to do soon?
Yeah, we're gonna do
I know you just said
more
one, but-
funny skits
Yeah.
with Amplify. Why you're taking the pre-workout? Like, why am I using that? So I'm actually working on doing that. You know, we just launched the protein one. You saw it when I knocked it out.
That was great. People love that one. With the mustache.
So what I've been doing a little bit now is I'm warming up. You know, especially the weather's been a little chilly. Today's
Yeah.
like it was 45 degrees
Yeah.
this morning, right? So I'm trying to warm up for like 5-10 minutes. And you know, since I'm not sure what I'm going to train, I'm going to do some power movements today and see how that goes. But what I want to kind of do with that, when I mention power movements, is meaning like I'm going to do some shoulder presses, some bench press, some deadlifts, and then maybe a squat.
Huh. Can I ask you something
Different.
real quick?
Yeah.
How did you go from thinking
where
about
this
your
is going.
workout the day before, going in your head in advance, what were you gonna do, to not knowing what you're gonna
I'm
do?
not gonna lie. I think I actually thought about this yesterday.
Okay.
You know, because I've been trying to switch up the training a little bit. As you know, it's you know, it gets monotonous a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you've been kind of switching around, going to like different gyms. I mean, that's a nice thing, I think, that you realize with Vegas. And for anyone coming to Las Vegas, like, we should really, like, we literally should do like a video segment of like all the different gyms to train in Las Vegas. There's probably like 20 different gyms.
So many.
I mean, you have our standards, you know, Lift Factory, Kilo Club, Flex's new gym,
EOS,
Fit Club,
Lift Factory,
LBAC.
Yeah.
You have Yak's Fitness.
I've never been there.
You know, Hidetata is going to be opening up
Yes.
his gym.
May, I just saw him.
Yeah, so I mean, you have all these different facilities opening up.
I think it's going to be the only powerhouse in Vegas, actually,
Yeah,
There is no powerhouse.
You know, back in the day, I think Craig Titus almost brought Powerhouse to Vegas.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, there was talk of it.
So there's never been a powerhouse here.
No,
Wow. That's cool.
so pretty exciting.
Yeah.
So you have optional places to train. And we were just talking about you like to train at this place.
It's great.
There's a lot of good equipment here, and
Yeah, Roden liked it too.
I mean, this is upscale. Like, you have Lifetime also.
Yes.
We don't go to that.
Oh
gym,
yeah,
but-
Brian goes there.
yeah.
Or Brian.
Yeah. So that's you know, when you come to Vegas, you have a lot of different options, and depending on your mood or your tempo,
Or what body
and
part.
what's nice about this place is, and you mentioned that, is it's just quiet.
Yeah.
Like, there's not a lot of people here. This is actually pretty crowded for even on the cardio. Like, we usually come here and
Like one person.
oh, I see that they're blocking off the. But last time we came, they didn't have these blocked off.
Oh, they did.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't notice.
Yeah.
So, but this whole plaza is super nice.
Ugh.
You know, my buddy just opened a restaurant called Boston Fish House in here.
Oh, you know
Right
the guy.
next to the right next to the.
Okay.
He's from Chicago. So he just opened next to that cafe that you guys ate at.
Yeah.
You and Roden filmed that.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
you know, it's we're wrapping up the week. I know you're heading off, and we're getting a nice segment in and get a little workout in today, and you know, be underway.
Yeah. There you go. Cool.
A lot of people. A couple of the trainers left to come train here. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's busy for this place today.
Is normal or?
Yeah, I never come this early though, so maybe it's busier. It's early for us, for me at least. What time is it? 10:30, I think.
Yeah, you don't usually come at this time.
No. All right. You're gonna use a professional bench, powerlifting bench today.
I don't know what this.
This professional stuff, dude. Rows? Yeah.
See that far bench in the back? Are you? Yeah, I might take it. Oh, yeah. Do you in ham? Yeah, take it.
You bench press anymore?
Not flat. I'll use machine. I'll do flat machines or.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it, man.
I don't usually do a lot either. We've been doing a little more lately, though.
Yeah?
Yep.
Whoa. Uh-oh. Who's calling? No phone on the gym floor.
After you do your last set, bring them up, and then you gotta mix them down like this. Just don't set them out here. And make sure they're good as far as they can more. Yeah, here's good. Touch it for you. So just let them kind of bounce away. Try. Miss all the shots.
I squeeze every rep on this, get the blood in there.
Did you actually cut the sleeve off your t-shirt? Old
Yeah.
school. This is old school.
Yeah, because I wanted to do something different
Yeah.
with the shirts, you know?
People like those new models you're telling me, huh? Those new design
Yeah, did
on
you
the
see
side.
them?
You showed me
We
on the
need to
side.
get you a couple, I think.
I mean, we showed them on the last video, and a few people I told you left comments like, "Oh, I ordered some, so it's good." Yep.
I see more people doing standing
Yeah.
barbell curl presses. You know that?
Those are tough
Remember when I used to do these?
all the time. Press 2 plates with this. Did you ever press more than 2 plates? 2 plates pretty heavy.
Yeah, 275, I think.
Really?
I don't
It's
think
like
I
two-
went to 315.
So where's that 2 plates in the 25? 2 plates in the 10? Nice.
So I'm going to kind of do like a little circuit, you know?
Yeah, see that? That'd make a good thumbnail, this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Milos would say, "Oh, Jay's doing my giant sets." Routine.
Light though.
He's crazy to still train like that. I don't know.
Does he still train like
He
that?
still trains like that. Like he's trying to keep up, man. He's just.
I think I want to work out with him a little bit.
That'd be great. He would love that. He still wants you to go eat at his house. He says, "Oh." He said you told him at the Olympia you would go, so now he knows. He's like, "Okay." You would love it though. His girl's like a great cook. You should see the food she cooks. Like
Should have her and Angie battle it off on who's the better cook.
different style, but good. You know. Yeah. She's great. He's got a really nice house. He did good for himself.
So 45 seconds. Rest.
Yeah, that's quick.
Do 3 rounds each. And then we're gonna do the same with squats and deadlifts right here.
Oh, geez.
So it's kind of nice about these stations, you know.
Yeah, yeah. It's close together.
People are happy my hair is growing back now after I shaved it off.
It's your trademark.
Yep.
Who says that? It's your trademark.
I don't know who says that.
Purr.
Oh, how's it going?
I don't know. Hopefully he sees this video and he hits us up.
Shout out to Mr. Lloyd.
You know how he is. He'll see a video and he'll just send an email. Good video about this.
He actually sent me that about something. I don't know which one.
Recently?
Yeah, the recent one.
Oh, usually he tagged me on it.
No, he sent it just to me.
Oh, nice. Okay. Wow.
Oh, you know what? The interview for MD.
Oh, that's why I didn't get it. Come on. With Kevin Levrone?
Yeah.
Oh, good. How was that? Was it good to talk to him?
I thought it was
Kevin?
good.
Yeah. He's great. East Coast, baby, he says.
Alright, so what I'm gonna do, bro? I'm gonna deadlift this. 225, I know it's not a lot. And I'm gonna squat this.
Off the ground?
Well, I'm gonna do it off that rack. But yeah, I'm actually gonna leave it on the ground. Does anyone at Gold's Venice deadlift or squat?
We use machines.
Huh?
We use machines.
You know what? I laugh and I tell these guys when I go to these events still, and I'm like, I squat 135. They're like, no way. I'm like, yep.
You still got the wheels though. They'll never go away. Those legs.
Nope.
You started with that, and you'll end with that. Right?
All right, look at how I'm gonna drag this close now.
Okay.
Right to my shins.
You do that so you can keep the tension on the hamstrings and not the lower backs.
No, I keep it on the back.
Oh.
That's more of a pull with the lats.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I was trying to stay close.
Yeah.
He's windy.
Well, that's a tough superset right there.
These shirts, by the way, Jay Cutler Shop.
Yeah, that's a new design with the flag. You didn't have the flag
all
behind
colors
before,
too.
right? Is it? That's new. Yeah,
But I got different color shirts now.
yeah. I like flags. Oh, look, it's what it says. We support the troops. I didn't see that. That's new.
Yeah, I was donating money for these originally.
Really?
Yeah.
I miss going to see the troops with you.
Soon.
Yeah?
Hopefully once this shit opens.
Yeah. Yeah, I miss going there. It's great to see the guys.
I love engaging on this. So I kind of let the bar down, then grasp. I know a lot of people have given up on deadlifts, but I think they're coming back a little bit.
Yeah.
You know,
You see more
just
people
for
doing
power.
it?
It's good for me because it keeps my glutes and core, all that stuff, you know. It's challenging too.
Yeah.
I don't challenge myself in the gym as much anymore. This is what you ate at the cafe?
Yeah. Yeah, it's nice. I was telling him, I said, once you train, you can actually just like see the people having coffee and stuff. I love this plaza. It's just so nice. It's worth coming just to check it out. And they have a farmers market on Fridays.
Yeah.
So if you come like in the afternoon, you know, early evenings, they have like all kinds of cool little shops in the streets and stuff.
Did you ever think coming to Vegas, it would be this settling for you?
No.
Like it would be that comfortable? Because I mean, you came to visit me every 2 weeks.
Yeah, but I never visited. I never kind of looked around. We just worked, and that was it. I was in your house at the gym, and that's it. I never really got to enjoy Vegas, you know. I told you I went last weekend. I went to go to Red Rocks, so I just took the scenic route and
Yeah.
stuff. And I found this little village called Blue Diamond. Have you ever been
Yeah,
there? Isn't it cute? This little village.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
there's like 200-300 people living there. A little cafe, a little restaurant. It's so cool.
Yeah, so they're building a community called Red Rock something. It's going to be where Bonnie Springs used to be.
Oh,
They're building 20 homes exclusive. They're like 2-acre lots. Crazy money, but they have their own store. It's going to be nestled way up there as you go towards Blue Diamond.
I kind of like that.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
like a
'Cause it's not
different-
far because you can go down to Red Rock.
I
You're
know.
you
It feels like you're in a different state, like almost.
Yeah.
It's completely like cut
That's
off.
what's, you know, I try to tell people about Vegas, you know, because even you, when I said, oh, we're moving to Vegas, you only think of the Strip and
Yeah.
the Olympia, but when you get on the outskirts, bro, it's real life. Like, how different is it from Ontario or, you know, obviously you don't have the beaches, but we have that outdoors stuff.
The mountains, and it's just
Yeah.
great. It's like a different. I can't believe that when I was there, that little Blue Diamond place, I couldn't believe I was 20 minutes away from the Strip. You would never think. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's its own little world. Summerlin's
Yeah.
always, you know what I mean? It's just so, there's so much up here,
I
right?
love Summerlin. Yeah, everyone wants to come to Summerlin. It's like the place.
Layer out your speakers, use them with water. Yeah, it's a great time. Yeah, just the balance of the sound.
All right, so when we talk about the core, sorry, I'm a little winded from training, but when I do a lot of these power movements, like this kind of day, and it's funny because I said I'd never go back to like deadlifts and stuff when I quit, but when I work in more of the core movements, like those power movements, I actually focus more on the midsection too. So as you're pulling from the back, like especially lower back, squatting, all that stuff, you gotta make sure your core is stable in the front. So you've seen my routines in the past. I'm gonna do a few ab movements, and what I'm gonna focus on is 20 repetitions. I'm gonna do 3 working sets each exercise, so I'm gonna do 9 total sets of ab movements to really try to, you know, even off what I've done on the backside, and fatigue the front a little bit, so you can have that balance, that even balance. Okay, so because a lot of people ignore their core, even though you're getting a lot of indirect core training while you train a lot of these movements. But when I'm doing presses like this, I'm deadlifting and I'm squatting and I'm using, you know, all these core, whether it be back or front, I want to make sure I'm getting the same kind of fatigue on the front side as I do on the back. So I'm going to focus on 20 repetitions. One of my favorite exercises, learned this from Lee Labrada. So shout out to Lee Labrada on this. And this is going to be the rope crunch. I'm contracting every set. Tell me what the second exercise is.
This is a Danny Hester leg raise.
Dude, you are so good. We've definitely been working together long enough. You knew what I was going to say.
Yeah.
You notice I haven't had a name for every exercise?
You do that with people too.
Well, bros are right. Every easy exercise, manipulation of movements is the bros are exercise. Make sure you send him this clip.
He's going to see it. He gets a kick out of it.
We love you, bro.
I know. He's going to be here soon.
Both sides, like 8 to 10 inch.
Yeah, he's itching to be in Vegas right now. Poor Eric. I'm not doing anything to make it any easier on him either.
Dude, you're the worst. You're the worst. You're torturing these guys, bro.
I know.
Tell them it's not so good out here.
I have no sympathy. Because you know what? Here's why. And I'll tell you why, because you told me the same thing. Everything in life is about choices.
Dude, I was just going to... You know what's funny? You texted me this morning, and I was talking about Puerto Rico and taxes.
Yes.
And I was going to text you in quotations, we all have a choice.
Yep. I know.
I used to tell you this because you'd be like, I'm sitting in traffic 3 hours. I said, we all have a choice.
I know. You're right. You know, for a while it was...
This gym, look at how I can relax between
I know, dude. It's like, you can have a coffee. It's awesome.
Dude, this is the Bros Are Life right here. Make sure you screenshot this for Bros Are. This is me at the...
You see. There you go.
This is the Bros Are gym life.
Yeah, I want to take him here. Because a couple of machines actually here, it's like certain move that he does. And I'm like, hey, look at this. This is what you
what would you call his training? Let's evaluate his training a little bit.
His training?
What do you call it? Like
well, the Merlin
improvising?
No, it's like we call everything Merlin. You know, Merlin training style now. He names it certain exercise like that now. It's just.
I just love on emojis. I can send them a little Merlin.
little Merlin guy. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to do crunches. Okay, so this is going to be 20 reps. Okay, I'm going to various machines. I really like Life Fitness has a good one. This is
Life Fitness,
but
yeah.
I have one. The one where you grab the handles is different from the gyms I train at.
Right.
But this is really good too because it's the same thing. It just has these things to it. So I'm going to do 20 reps here. Now look at the weight. Not crazy weight.
You don't need to. Right?
No, actually, no. I don't want 15 extra plates. What I'm really trying to do is contract the abs. So as you see, every set is more repetitions than I was doing 8 on the power movements. And that's a little off from my 12 or 15. I think I maybe did 10 on the bench press. But I like to do higher repetitions with the ab work. Okay?
Like 20? About 20?
I try to shoot for 20.
Yeah.
It gets hard at the end. But
Yeah. Boom.
Because the abs are so important, man, especially for back pain. Like, I remember in my early days when I started really developing, I didn't do ab training as much. I started getting really bad back pain. I started doing the ab because anytime you stretch and you separate and get that that kind of movement in the spine, it's going to be so much better for your abs, you know. But you should listen. Everyone should have some sort of ab development, I think, year round, right? So you should have leanness in order to show your abs. So when I hear these people say with bulking, I'm bulking right now, I don't think that you necessarily should put on a lot of body fat. Although some people do hold body fat in their midsection, but most of the guys hold their fat here and
the flanks
through the ass, you know. So, and I'm going to ask you, are you training abs?
Yes. Twice a week.
Okay.
Abs, yeah, twice a week. But I was just gonna say that. I said, I've heard a lot of people, you know, competitive bodybuilders, they'll only do abs in the pre-contest phase, not in the off season. So you don't agree with that? Do you think you should do it all the time?
No, I think you should. I think you should train your abs all year, just for health reasons.
Yeah.
You know, just to keep the body in position.
Twice a week? Would you do twice a week?
I would do them every other day. So however many days you train.
So 2 to 3 times a week. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
I'm not gonna lie, I probably like this one better than
Yeah?
I like the other one with the
With the
overhead.
feet?
I like because I'm pushing with my elbows.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think it's better
Oh, nice.
than the handle one. So I'll alternate back and forth a little bit on these two, just to keep the rhythm.
Yeah, she's like, oh my gosh, I forgot.
Yeah, so all right, so that's going to be my power moved. What are we calling this?
I was going to say Jay's power moves.
Yeah, Jay's power moves.
That's a good one.
So what I did today, I did deadlift, squat, bench press, and overhead press. So it's kind of a core workout, but also incorporating the basic movements. Like when we first start training, we have a lot of basic movements we start with, right? I'm sure you started with a bench press too, right?
Yeah, who doesn't?
No, not super heavy. I know that. Like I said, it's about just really contracting the muscle. And believe me, that 135 benching, I was squeezing my chest through the motion. So I actually got a pump. I even said in the second set I was already pumped up. And you know, the main thing is just really trying to get in the gym, just trying to transform my physique, keeping it lean, defined, and more importantly, keep the body condition, body fat down. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to finish with 30 minutes of cardio. Okay, I might stretch after a little bit, but 30 minutes after. So this workout maybe lasted, I would say like 40 minutes probably, with changing the weights. And so I did some ab work too, really just focused on 9 total sets. And, you know, just showing something different for what I go through. We all go through boredom with our training, right? So, you know, I can only do like the normal routines. Lately I've been grouping shoulders and triceps and chest and biceps, that kind of exercises. So I'm doing something different where I was doing arms all together before. Still doing legs alone, back alone, but still focusing more on the cardio. I love the cardio, which I hated when I was training for contests. But
why do you like it so much now
I
and
don't
not
know,
before?
man. I don't know. I just, you know, I'm so health conscious now about, you know, trying to just keep my health in line. So, you know, even with the nutrition, like I was sitting around last night, you know, when I got home from the office, I left at 5 o'clock, and I was probably about 3 meals deep by the time I left my office, which isn't a lot. I went home and I actually cut my carbs. I just mostly ate protein and vegetables for my last 2 meals. I had a shake for my last meal, and then I had like a chicken salad, just chicken breast and salad for the 4th meal. So I had 5 total meals. And you know, some days I just cut the carbs. I just want to be lean down. I don't want to be a big body weight. I want to look in the mirror and say, okay, I don't have a lot of work to do, and just keep motivated that way, man. I think we all are motivated by progression in the gym. Some are progression by strength, but as we get older, we have to be careful how much strength we actually use. So for me, it's more just staying in condition. So that's my goal, and I hope you guys keep following along the videos. Appreciate all the comments. Like we said, this is Kilo Club, guys. So this is another location here in Vegas. Make sure you guys check it out, and make sure you keep following along the channel, and keep drinking your water. Stay hydrated. So we're gonna finish with some cardio and close it up. So till next time. No pig mask.
Paging Dr. Cutler for surgery.
They say how bad these are to breathe in.
It's terrible.
No, yeah.
Of course. Oh.
The repairman, I guess, huh?
Yeah. So where are we going? You gonna go eat?
I'm gonna take you to the best breakfast restaurant in Las Vegas.
Really?
Yeah.
Not Mimi's.
It's out of business.
No, there's one by my house.
It's closed.
It is?
It's closed. Here, the one we used to take my dad to.
Oh, what was it down Fort Apache?
Yeah, it's on Fort Apache. It's closed. So we're gonna go to, this is what I love here.
Okay.
Remember when we used to come here all the time?
Yeah, cheesecake.
I'm taking you to a different spot now.
You gotta love cheesecake.
So this is Sunnyside.
Oh, okay.
This is it, bro. So this is where you're gonna come and eat breakfast or whatever, brunch. One of these.
I've never been here.
Yeah.
Nice.
This is it. Alright, so I'm going to have the Chicago Way.
Chicago Way.
Over easy eggs.
Absolutely.
Crispy bacon, make sure you guys know that.
Crispy bacon.
English muffin toasted well.
Okay.
And then I want, the potatoes, can they do them like they grill them for me with sauteed onions and peppers instead of fried?
Of course.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's good.
Awesome. Cool. Yeah, upstairs looks nice.
Great
spot.
Sit up there usually on the weekends.
Yeah, it's a good spot. Does it get packed? I bet it gets packed. It gets
it's
packed on the
crazy,
weekend. Yeah.
It's a hot area, you know, right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Cheesecake next door.
Yeah.
I mean, cheesecake's packed, especially with the limitations, you know.
It's better now.
But, you know, Grimaldi's is next door.
Yeah.
Pizza is good. You should
Yeah.
eat there.
We went to go eat with
Kona
Joe
Grill.
Wells right there, like the little,
Kona
yeah.
Grill.
Yes, I went there with him. Yeah, that was good. And Scott Inns and Joe. They said hi.
The candle smells so good, bro. That's a big candle right there. Right?
Yeah. Do you know? I shouldn't say that. Do you know that Gwyneth Paltrow has a candle that's called My Vagina? I'm not joking. Look it up.
Really?
Yes. She sells them. $75.
And what's it look like?
Normal candle.
Oh, okay. Are you plugging her for our YouTube channel?
I just think it's funny. It's a fun fact. You mentioned the candles, so I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's a big candle. It smells good though. You smell it, right?
Yeah, that's okay. Wow.
Thanks, bro.
I like mine better.
So, over easy eggs, burnt bacon, potatoes, and an English muffin with a lot of butter on it. Just for you. And iced tea.
Looks yummy.
Breakfast of champions.
There you go. Post-workout. Look who just came in.
A little cameo.
Cameo. Awesome.
Tell everyone on JTV what you were doing here. Why you come to this place.
Why I come here? Best food.
Best breakfast
I
food?
said that, so I didn't lie, did I?
No, you didn't.
No, and they have another spot that's really good that you would probably like because they
Same
have like,
company or?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
called Boston Fish.
Oh, you talked about that. Yeah. So it's the same owner?
Yep,
Okay.
and it's all like fresh seafood, like really good.
He doesn't eat seafood.
No, I do.
He eats
Oh, you do?
fish. Yeah, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. No, I like it. Yeah.
Yeah, they have like really good. It's not just fish, but they have like other stuff, but it's really high end, like good quality.
Nice.
And you don't have to go dressed up either.
Is it in the Tivoli Village?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's right
Okay,
next to
okay,
there was a
okay.
cafe where you eat. I
Okay,
told
okay,
you that.
okay,
You
okay.
keep going down.
Okay. Yeah.
It's really nice.
I love that place.
It used to be with a sushi. There was a sushi spot there, but
Oh,
they
okay.
took over the sushi spot.
Oh, okay. Well,
So, what do you think Angie's getting?
you already ordered it.
Yeah, but I don't think it was on camera.
No, it's not.
Tell them what you got.
What did you order?
3 egg whites.
Look at this.
Just
How
people
great of a
said
timing that
Thank
is.
you.
Let me grab you that English muffin and anything to drink for you, my love.
Yes, can I please get that what's that coffee that I get? The honey, yeah.
Honey and lavender?
Yeah, with coconut milk.
Absolutely.
And then some ketchup and salt and pepper.
You got it. So, okay, yes.
So what'd you get? What is that?
This is egg whites, 3 egg whites, potatoes, and an English muffin.
You know what though, Dave? She got more potatoes than you and I.
I know.
know.
Why are they giving you so
I don't know,
much?
but I'm gonna steal it.
He's gonna steal them because I
And I'll be back with that drink when I
You know,
get
can I order some blueberry pancakes also?
Of course.
Without the sugar on it.
blueberry
getting-
pancakes.
Thank you. He's getting some extra carbs. He just trained,
Thank
so.
you.
More eggs, you said?
And a place setting for her, please.
Of course. Did you say more eggs? I'm sorry.
No eggs, no.
Oh, no, just the pancakes.
Yeah.
What did you guys train today?
He did some power moves, like some power
We're
moves.
calling this Jay's
power
moves.
So
What power moves did you do?
Everything.
a little bit of basic
Well, you
stuff.
sounded out of
I
breath
saw
when I talked to
Hamlet. I
you.
saw Hamlet, but he didn't see me.
Oh, you didn't?
Yeah, he was doing cardio when I walked in. I told Dave.
He's trying to get back on.
Sugar-free syrup, dude.
Does it really matter?
Just pretend like you always
Do
do.
you get your extra carb today because you trained hard?
Sugar-free.
Is it sugar free? So you get a power breakfast to go with your
No,
power
I'm
moves
just.
today.
I only did this because I wanted to show that we're not always full-time bodybuilding. It's too hot though to take a bite.
Looks good. Is it as good as Firehouse pancakes?
Better.
Better? Whoa, okay. That's a big statement coming from you. You know the Firehouse
Make sure
pancake.
they check it out.
Okay. We'll put the Instagram and all that stuff. Thanks for breakfast, Big J. Thank you. Look at that.
You know, I used to live close to here.
So I was gonna ask you how.
right over there. Because I used to go to the movies and I used to bowl right there at Suncoast.
Oh, they have
They
bowling
have a
there.
bowling alley.
Okay, cool.
They have a great movie theater. Like if we go to the movies, we either go to the one close to me, or we go to this one, depending on what's playing.
Okay.
But I used to go bowl in the middle of the night there with Val, actually, when I was getting ready for the show.
I want to film you bowling, dude. That would make a great video.
We always talk about that.
I know. We have to do it.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Nah, yeah.
What do you bowl? Tell me some numbers.
I don't know. I
You don't
wouldn't even know. I forget, you know. I think Angie might have beat me last time.
Really? Last time I bowled, I think I did like 130.
So,
That's pretty
guys,
good.
this is where I'm going to take my golf lessons, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Right here.
Angel Park. Angel Park.
Yeah.
They have mini golf, too. I wanted a $5 mini golf. It says, under sport, usually it says.
That's Angie. We're driving next to us.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Yeah, so that's where,
That'd make a good video, too. Of you golfing.
see how terrible I am?
You could wear the little hat and the funky pants and the shirts.
She won't look. She's all in.
Yeah, she's looking. Silly.
Yeah, this is Rampart Casino. I stayed there Angie got us a room there one night.
Oh, yeah.
Just kind of a getaway, but...
So how far is your house? Like 5 minutes, your old house from here?
Yeah, probably 5 minutes.
Wow.
And I'm about 10 minutes my regular house.
Yeah. I like your first house. It was nice.
Yeah, it was nice over there, huh?
With the skylight and
Yeah, when you walk in.
Yeah.
That leaked when I first moved in.
all one level. It was nice.
The house I sold for $930,000.
You did?
I paid $350 for it.
You know, it's funny you mentioned that because one time we went to go visit you with Scotty, and we were just like looking at your house. I think it was the first time we went to your house, and there was some paper on the side of the table, and he looked at the paper, and it was like, "How much you pay for your house?" I'm like, dude. He was so nosy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't think I ever told you. I'm like, who does that? He says, "This is how much money he paid for his house." I'm like, you're terrible. I hope he's watching this video.
Yeah, that was so. I mean, the market increased a lot. I mean, buying that after 9/11. And
So in how many years? So 2002?
sold it in 7.
So 5 years. Wow.
5 years, yeah.
Wow. That's a good investment.
Made some money on it.
Yeah. I like that house.
The day I moved is the day I literally moved in my house, and the next day it sold. So I built the new house, and I didn't want to sell the old house because I didn't want to have to get kicked out at a certain time because I wasn't sure when mine was going to be completed.
I see.
So I closed my house and moved in the day before, and the next day I put on the market like probably 2 days, and it sold like the next day.
Great timing.
And I believe the person that bought it for me foreclosed on it because the economy fell down pretty bad.
Really?
And then I think it's back up now. I think I looked at the pricing, and it was back up in the 8s, I think.
Wow.
I don't think it's at what it peaked at, but shows you how much the shift is in the real estate market, you know?
I know. It's funny, I tell people all the time when you first moved there, you know, that there was like a little community where you're living, like private community, gated and everything. And all your neighbors were all like doctors and lawyers and like, you know, white collar people. And here you are, this pro bodybuilder, like you didn't fit in with the neighborhood at all.
Well, I was saying even this new location, the Bieber, it's like the Bieber house. And
Yeah.
it had all the fancy cars and, you know, and people just coming through the neighborhood. And I'd be like, man, my neighbors.
But
They
it's,
actually like me a lot. And I have all doctors and lawyers in my neighborhood now.
I know, but you're more normal, quote unquote,
Yeah,
now than
yeah.
you know, back then you were like,
Now, right?
you know what I mean? Back then you were like in the height of your competitive years. You were like, you know, 300-pound monsters just didn't fit in, you know? It's kind of funny.
Well,
now.
they used to leave me notes because I had too many Hummer trucks sitting in the driveway.
Really?
Oh, yeah. So I was winning them, you know, every year. And although I did sell them and buy stuff, you know, the first one I sold right away, but I had 2 in the driveway. I had no room for these cars. I was buying cars left and right. You know, every time you'd come out, I'd have a different car, you know?
What a life.
I remember I used to have X5s, and I had a white one, I had a black one.
Yeah, that was Carrie's
And I
car.
used
She
to
always,
drive, yeah.
she for the longest time. That's all she had every year, every time we
And then I
changed
bought
car.
X6s, and I had those 7 Series, and I had the 6 Series.
I remember.
It's pretty fun.
You know, this is when Flex came to your house the first time, and he was not even a pro back at the time. Flex
He's
Lewis.
21.
and you showed him everything that you had at that first house, and that's where I'm gonna try to find that picture where you both show your calves in the garage. It was a Chris Getton picture, and that's after he left your house and went back home. He said, "That's it. I'm just gonna make it in bodybuilding because you inspired him into. I can actually make money with
Well,
that."
you're funny.
know?
He came as I was winning the 06 Olympia too.
Right? Yes.
He came to my party.
You
my
invited him. That's
celebration.
right. Yeah, he talks about that all the
'Cause
time.
I think Chris came or something. He was in
Yeah.
town.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so crazy when Chris used to come by the Max Muscle store because he lived
Yeah.
right there, right?
Oh yeah.
He used to run the Muscle Beach column, didn't
Yes.
he? Or
He
Venice
yep.
Beach. What was it called? The Gossip.
Yeah, the
thing?
Gossip. He basically, he went to Peter McGough and he said, "I want to write for Flex Magazine," and he says, "I hang out at Max Muscle all the time." He would come to my store for the stories, and just he would just hang out there all day because he would know people would come and he could get the gossip.
And did you take it over from him? Why did he leave it? Did you sign with something?
No, that's because I don't know if I should say that or not. He basically was writing for other publications.
Okay.
So he would use the Flex name to get stories, and he would sell them to other magazines. So Peter
Okay.
got pissed because he was like, "Listen, if you work for Flex, you can't use that to get stories for other people." That's
Okay.
what happened. So they kind of parted ways, and then
I remember Peter McGough calling me and being like, "Hey, you're under contract with Muscular Development, but we'd like to offer you the same deal." And I'm like, I said, "Okay, well, I have a contract." He's like, "Okay, well, it's okay. You'll have both."
wow.
But he's like, "Can you end it when it's over?"
So let it run out, and
So I ended it, and I was exclusive to Flex after that, which was, I should have just stayed doing both.
But did you get more money though?
I got more money because if you remember that first MD contract paid me a certain amount, and then like I left, Flex like gave me double that amount.
Okay.
And then when I wanted to sign the new deal with Muscular Development after Donnelly took over,
Yes.
and we, I
you
had
got big
different
money.
reviews.
Yeah, you got big money for that.
They paid me crazy money
Yeah.
to get out of the Flex thing,
Yeah, you I remember that story because Steve really wanted to have you back, and you just told him, "Forget it,
I
Steve."
told him a crazy number.
No, you said you can't afford me.
Oh, really?
You remember that?
Okay.
He said, "Don't worry about it. If you can afford me," and he said, "Try me." So you told him, and he said,
Yeah.
"Done," and so you left. Unbelievable, dude.
On top of the world, bro.
Can you imagine? You tell someone you can't afford me, the guy says, "Just try me."
Yeah, that was after 09, I think. 09. It was the beginning of 10, I think. I signed that deal. It was.
I was before you won 09 because remember everybody was telling you if you
No,
go.
it was after, and I couldn't wait
Oh.
to say, because they really thought I was going to lose, and say, "F you, I can't wait to sign a big deal and leave." You remember?
Oh, okay.
So I won it back.
You're
and then-
right.
And then within a couple months, I was like, "Okay, I'm on to,"
You're right. You're right.
because no one believed in me, dude.
That's right. You finished your contract with Flex while.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
No one believed in me. I didn't resign. I think it was up in January, and I won 09 Olympia in October.
You're right, because I remember you saying, "I can't wait to win and leave."
Yeah. Yeah, because if you remember, Corton came to shoot me for Flex.
Yes, that's right.
For the black and
That's
whites.
true.
And then I started shooting with Per in the off season. If you remember, I started shooting at Gold's Venice.
Yes.
We did that photo shoot, and I was still big and in shape.
Yeah.
And then we shot with Branch and Victor Martinez.
Yes.
Remember we did that photo shoot out
Yes,
there? I don't know if you were training.
I was there. I was part of it.
Oh, you
Actually,
were?
it's in the yeah. I was. There's a couple of picture of us.
Yeah.
Wow.
A lot of memories.
I know it, but sometimes I kind of I'm missing little bits and pieces. I forget. It's been a long time. Can't believe it.
Yep. If people ask me, the best times of my bodybuilding career was, like I told you, when I was training for 06, after winning 06, coming to California, the Mecca was still on fire, and then coming back after winning in 09, and then I started splitting time in California, and I was training out there. And
You were there a lot.
yeah, I was there a lot, man. I was training at the Golds, and
You had a place. Yeah, you could.
I had that respect factor there, and it was awesome.
Oh my
I got my
God.
6 Series, that convertible car out there. And
Yeah.
yeah, I was living in Playa.
Yeah.
The Playa place.
Yeah.
Man, I was on top of the world.
That's great.
After having some years where I told you I was kind of sick of training in Las Vegas. And
Yeah. Oh man, I'm glad I was there for those years.
that was the heyday of
That was
bodybuilding,
great.
bro.
Yeah, that was great.
maybe you'll get some of that feeling back alive.
I was just gonna say I feel now here more like that than I have in like so many. I think it's coming back here, and I'm just so excited. You know, I don't think we said on the camera. So Stanimal's moving here. I just got the word this week. Stanimal's moving here. So is Sean and Laura Lee. Morgan wants to move here. Big Morgan from France is asking me how he can actually come here, how much it would be for him to train at Flexes, how much are the rents, all that stuff. He wants to come. Can you imagine if we could have him over here?
Is he still huge?
He's huge. He just sent me some pictures. He looks great. So
who's the most impressive guy at Flex's gym right now?
Right now,
Hassan.
He's a beast. 278, and he looks great.
But what show is he gonna do?
He's doing New York.
And what's Rafa gonna do?
So Rafa's thinking possibly the Arnold Brazil. It depends how he progresses while he's here. Because as of right now, he's waiting for something longer. But he says, Leon, if I get ready before because I'm here, because he knows he'll make progress, then he'll decide. But as of right now, he's thinking, Arnold Brazil, whatever that is. But he's great. I would love to have Morgan here. I think we have tons of people from all over the world, like all different, ethnics, and it's gonna be great. Morgan's a beast. He's the most impressive I've ever seen. 350, lean. This guy's a monster.
Yeah, he's tall too.
Oh, he's tall. He's big. He's just unbelievable. Yeah, so I'm hoping he wants to train with you too. Says, I want to train with Jay. That's my dream.
He'll crush me, bro.
He doesn't. They don't care, man. It's not about that. They just want to train with you.
You can see where this house burned right here.
Oh yeah.
You see the roof?
I know. That's where he's sad.
Yeah,
Look
see
at
the
that.
roof?
Yeah. Let me see if I can see it.
Yeah, you can
It's
see
hard-
the windows and stuff.
It's hard to see a little bit.
Right there.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, that sucks.
That's the house that I walk by every day, guys.
That's
They
too
said they
bad.
had electrical fire, possibly.
All right, we're back.
We're back, and
Where we started.
We already signed out, so
All right.
till next time.
Yep.
Eat your pancakes.